From leaders in Fargo to even leaders at the U.S. Capitol, we've seen how easy it can be for people to send threatening messages and how tough it can be for police to track them down.
Valley News Team's Courtney Lockie digs into what law enforcement can do and how you can protect yourself from those unwanted messages.
Should have figured a black vote for the Pledge of Allegiance before school.
That shocking message was sent to Fargo School Board member Naimal Day from someone she's never met. Local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies are investigating after school board members received threats following its decision to stop saying the Pledge of Allegiance before meetings.
Listen, you weren't a slave. Nobody you know was a slave.
They shared this recording during a special meeting where they voted to bring the pledge back, saying there were hundreds more like it.
But you don't like the Pledge of Allegiance because it hurts your little black feelings. Aw.
Whether it's Fargo, the FBI after the Mar-a-Lago search, or the Supreme Court following Roe v. Wade, police say threatening messages like this is a growing problem and perpetrators are harder to find.
Only 19% of the messages I received were from Fargo residents.
So what can you do if this happens to you? Police say report it to them, but technology does make it tough to track and identify numbers and locations.
In situations such as this, they are overwhelmingly complex because we also have to be able to identify a suspect, and then there's additional levels of complexity based on jurisdiction and what we're capable of doing.
Fargo police say there are stipulations depending on the severity of the crime, phone carriers, and whether a burner phone is used.
If you are the victim of any type of a crime, you call the police and let us investigate to ensure that you are both physically but also emotionally safe.
Police say the victim must be the one to file the report or a legal guardian. Then they'll determine what type of law is being violated.
The complexity is oftentimes offenses that are higher level into the felony level.
Some have questioned whether Fargo's new hate crime ordinance would apply in instances like these. The ordinance only applies to level B misdemeanors like simple assault, criminal mischief, and harassment.
You're a fascist Nazi, and now you are marked.
Hate has no place in this Fargo community, I can tell you that.
In Fargo, Courtney Lockie, Valley News Live.
Now, police also suggest getting in touch with your cell phone provider to see if they can offer any additional protection from unwanted calls.
It is now 6:21 on this Tuesday morning. Just ahead in our Price Watch, restaurants are scrambling to get people to be able to serve food to your table.
Plus, sweltering in a sunshine state. Californians like it hot, but even this is too much for them. We've got that story when we come back.